Hello, hello, hello. You know what I'm tired of? Jet lag. At this point, I could work third shift. I am tired. Very tired. I'm so tired. I can't even believe it. Welcome to Lil Mo Travels. I'm Lil Mo. And I'm giving you all of my content from my trip to Sierra Leone. I went to 3 different places. I went to London, Spain, and Sierra Leone. This is the beginning. This video is the first. And so look forward to way more videos about my trip and how it went. And the first thing I'm going to complain about is jet lag because I have been sleeping during the day and getting up at night, waking up at night as if it is daytime. I got home. I remember I got home the first day. That was a couple days ago. I got home at 12:30. That's when I landed. I got back to my house about 1:30, and then I stayed up all night. And not even like struggle stayed up, like was awake. Like, okay, now that I'm home, what activities can I partake in? So that was fun because I didn't go to bed until 2 p.m. the next day. I went to sleep, and it was only a nap because I woke up at like 6:30. From 6:30, I was up until 4 a.m. the next day. That was yesterday. Or no, that was today. It's still 10. It's 11 now, but that was today. I got up around 7 or 8 and stayed up until about, I think, 2. And then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hit. I was, in my bed. I purposefully went and got back in the bed because I was like, I need to take a nap. I need to, get some of the sleep out so that I can have energy during the day, and then I can sleep it off if I need to sleep it off at night. Plan derailed because I went to sleep and I woke up exactly at 10 o'clock p.m. I was like, I should do the math. What time is it in Turkey? Because that's the last place that I was. That was the last place that I slept, that I slept in a bed. Because I did sleep on the plane, but not like sleep. You know how when you sleep on a plane, it's not actual sleep. It's like, oh, I think I can get some rest here. So what I'm doing right now is looking up the time in Turkey, and it is 10:04 a.m. So they are exactly 12 hours, or no, subtract 1. They're exactly 9 hours ahead of us because it's 11:04 p.m. And I hope that math is right because 12 and 12, don't embarrass me if math ain't mathing. Today is the 17th. I go back to work on the 18th. I am exhausted and I need to sleep at night. Why? Why am I so jet lagged? What I think it is, I started in LA. I flew out of LA and landed in London. That is an 8-hour difference, if I'm not mistaken. That might be wrong. A 9-hour difference. But I'm used to that. I've done that plenty of times. So that is not the problem. I went from London to Spain. I think they are in the same time zone or one time zone over, if I'm not mistaken. I should have did all this before I got on here. From Spain, I went to Sierra Leone, but I had a night flight, and I think maybe that might have started changing things in my body. So I left at 6, and I got to Morocco at 1, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. I got to Morocco. I don't know what time I got there, but I took off at 1 a.m. in Morocco and got to Sierra Leone where it was 4:30 a.m. in Sierra Leone. Stayed there 4 days and then left Sierra Leone. My flight was at 2 in the morning, and so I got out of Sierra Leone 2 a.m., landed in Burkina Faso, took off from Burkina Faso, and landed in Istanbul. But I landed in Istanbul at around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And I think that is where that's where the mistake was made because we landed late. We landed as my plane to New York was taking off. And so I had to stay in Istanbul for 1 day. Glad I did it because I was able to experience something that I had no plan on experiencing. I have never thought about going to Turkey before in my life. That was not the plan. And so when I had to stay, I was like, well, let me take advantage of this. So I went and they got me a hotel. They got me transportation. They fed me, all of that. It was just for 1 day because I took the exact same flight that I originally had the day before. So I left Istanbul at 3 p.m. the next day. Landed in New York. On that flight, I didn't sleep at all. I think on the Istanbul flight, I slept, I would probably say maybe 2 hours or so. Like I said, if Turkey is 9 hours behind, the flight was 12 hours to get to New York. New York is already 3 hours ahead of San Diego with all of the mathing and the ups and downs and the chemistry that we're doing right now. Because I did not sleep on that flight, what I should have done was timed it and been like, all right, if right now in San Diego it is 3 p.m., I need to count forward however much time, maybe until it will be like 9 p.m. Stay up that amount of time and then force myself to go to sleep on the plane so that when I wake up, I was already in the mode of like trying to go to sleep. Then I would have to get up, go on the flight to New York, and then I would be able to get some sleep on that flight. I wasn't thinking like that though. What I was thinking was I can burn out all of my energy on this 12-hour flight, and then I can get up, go catch my flight to New York, and then go to sleep on that flight because that flight was 5 hours. So I was like, okay, let me burn out all my energy, burn out all my energy, burn out all my energy. But it didn't work because then on the flight to San Diego from New York, I was up the whole time. I did not sleep at all. I probably closed my eyes for about 30 minutes, but I didn't actually sleep. I just closed my eyes. So by the time I got home and it was 1, I was up, and I've been up ever since. I was up, and then now I can't seem to reverse it. And so what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to have to Google some stuff because I have to go to work tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but today's the 16th. I have one day. So I have tomorrow to try to figure out my body and sleep during the nighttime. Or getting back to work is going to be so painful because then I'll have to be trying to work during the day when I'm really tired. And I don't want to do that. But luckily, we don't actually have to start going to meetings and stuff like, well, me, I don't have any like real meetings on my calendar until next week, until Monday. And so I'll be able to try to like fix everything, work during the day. If I'm really tired, I won't nap. I'll just stay up. Jet lag is a pain in my ass, and it hasn't been a pain in my ass for a very long time. I recall the last time I had jet lag this bad was never. I've never had it this bad. I've only had it like minor, where maybe the first day I get back, I'm like wired. And then the day after that, I'm like back to normal. We're on day 3 of me trying to figure out that, or me trying to train my brain to sleep at night and be up during the day. So it's currently 11 p.m. and I'm up, but I'm going to force myself to go to bed by 2 so that I can go to sleep. And so let's talk about the reality of what just happened to me. I missed lunch and dinner. Like, I did not go outside at all. I stayed inside all day. So maybe I need to go outside tomorrow. I'll go outside during the daytime. I'm going to run a little bit of errands and stuff like that to try like retrain my brain. That's jet lag. I did not plan on doing a video about this until I woke up at 10 p.m. like an hour ago and was like, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Please check out some of my other videos and my Instagram. I'm on Instagram at Lil Mo Travels, and I'm on YouTube, and hopefully you like this video. Let me know if there's some other videos you want me to talk about in case I don't talk about them, and thanks for watching.